Hi everybody, welcome back to the Claremont Classic Garage. We are today at the Fall Ancaster Swap Meet, the Rodmasters Fall Swap Meet at the Ancaster Fairgrounds. And it's fixing to be a nice swap meet. The parking lot is full, the fairgrounds was full, the car show is full. So let's get in there and see what we can find.
You missed a few rows. You want to go back? You okay?
This is one of the buildings. They got all kinds of stuff in here. Let's see if we find anything interesting. Lots of neat stuff in here, but we didn't buy anything. So let's head outdoors. Another building. Let's see what's in here. This is a good swap meet. There's all kinds of stuff here. Oh, we got Mopar stuff. The swap meet here is pretty willy-nilly. I think they got way better turnout when they were expecting, so there's some rows that aren't usually rows, I don't think. But hey, they made sure everybody got a spot, and Deb is making sure we don't miss anything. She's keeping track of where we've been and where we got to go. And our goodie bag is getting a few little things in it. I'll show you them when we get back. Okay, we've made it to the end of this section of the swap meet. Now we're gonna walk up through the car show. If I see anything neat here, I'll stop and show it to you. And then there's a whole nother bunch of swap meet up there. Here's a really nice Fargo pickup. There's a lot of nice cars in here. Look at this. Halloween. Oh, look at this Formula S Barracuda notch. Wow. No, don't see these every day. 68 XL fastback. Blue with blue guts. What a nice car. Air. That's a nice car. All right, back to the swap meet. Cars, cars, cars. I could go through the car show and show you every car, but we got to keep moving because I want to get home. I don't want to miss the start of the race. Today's the last cutoff race at Martinsville for the Cup cars. You got to see. Oh, there's a nice 68 Dart Post. Oh boy, that was pretty fun. We did the Ancaster swap meet. So now we're gonna head home. I'll show you my loot and wrap this thing up when we get home, and then we'll go watch the Cup race. Well, now we're home and I want to show you all my loot from the swap meet, but I'm scared to look in the bag because on the way out, the shoulder strap on my bag here gave up the ghost and my bag crashed to the floor, which included all my stuff in my bag crashing to the floor. Anyway, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna lay it out here, and we'll go through it, and hopefully none of it's smashed. We didn't get a ton of stuff, but we got a few goodies. So here's what we found there today. Deb got this really nice trivet. She's got a color picked out for it already and everything. So we'll sandblast it up and paint it for her, and she can put it on her kitchen counter. This here is for my convertible. It's all new old stock Ford tune-up parts. The guy was selling these kits for 25 bucks. You cannot buy good ignition parts anymore, especially points. Everything you get now is junk. So this stuff, I will put this in my 390 in my convertible when I get it out again. and that should keep it running very nicely for quite a long time. Here we've got a really nice OTC Pitman arm puller, and it's nice because it's got the cinch bolt, so you can pull it tight so it doesn't pop off when you're pulling on it. That's a really nice tool. Here I'm always looking for the XL super coils. These things are great. You want to light a fire? They're not much to look at, but man, have these things got the punch. This little nick in it here is from when the bag fell down. What are you going to do? And this here, I happened to be passing a guy just as he was packing up. These things are not easy to find anymore. This is for late 70s 3/4 ton Dodge truck with a 4-barrel carburetor. You can see it's got the big hole in it. It's even got the emissions decal on it. So 360, 360, 440, 440. Pretty cool. You don't find these every day. I don't know what I'll do with it, but I've got it. Anyway, that was a fun day. Ancaster is always a great flea market, and to have the weather like we had there today just made it even more awesome. It was good to get the old Ram 2500 out for a good run. It hasn't been out for a good run in a while, and that's kind of it for the season. There is in December there's an indoor flea market at the International Center. If they still have that. I don't even know if they still have that. But maybe I'll go to that if they still have it. And, it's good to see who's selling what and see some of your old cronies or whatever. Anyway, it was a fun day. I want to thank you for coming along with us and enjoying some of it. It was just so huge. There was no way, like the car show, there was probably like 1,000 cars there. There was cars everywhere. On account of the weather, I've never been to an Ancaster that big. Anyway, it is what it is. We had a good time. Hope you had a good time. I'm going to go now. And until we meet again, thanks for tuning in. This is Kevin checking out from the Claremont Classic Garage. So long.